don't start that. I'm about to start a video. You ain't showed up till I'm about to start a video. Just stop the madness, please. Hey, check it out. First of all, I'm more in shape than what it look. And you weren't supposed to see all that. But I got a bad back. Forgive me. Like I got like man, I'm feeling so good, dog. I just gotta just thank God, bro. Like God is so good, cause like I can't get that song out my head. I hate when I fall in love with a song, bro. Dog, I'm in love with that Glorilla. Stop playing with that girl, but it's really stop playing with that. It's our song, bitch. I feel like I done adopted that song. Like, bitch, that's our song, bitch. Stop playing with that man. Stop. That whole shit just get me, cuz that shit. I feel about that song like. Let's talk about music real quick. Matter of fact, in dedication to Glorilla, you know what I'm saying? I just want to make a quick joke. Like the way she talk is addicting. Like Memphis folks came out of nowhere because like nigga grew up off the 8 Ball and MJG, and I don't never recall them niggas talking like that. But I guess we never heard no interviews with them niggas back in the days. And 3 6 Mafia, I don't remember them niggas talking like that. And even Crucial Conflict, I think Crucial Conflict was from Memphis or some shit. Maybe they were, I don't know where they were from, but we never heard niggas talk like that. And so when that shit came into play, you know what I'm saying? Niggas talk like that, but her accent is exaggerated. It's so funny because I'm from Broward County, Florida, and living in my county, and my county is just like any other metropolitan place. A lot of siders moved there, and then they used to be telling me, they used to be like, man, you sound country. And I'm like, how the fuck I sound country? Bitch, I'm from Broward County, Florida. Bitch, I born at Broward General Hospital. Nigga, all I know is Broward County. Like, how the fuck can I sound country? Bitch, Miami is below me. Palm Beach is over me. How the fuck I sound country? And bitch used to tell me all the time, used to be like, man, you sound country. So I used to think that maybe it's because I grew up in a house with a mama that's from Alabama. Bitch, my mama from a small town. Nigga, like, my mama from a town that got 40,000 people, nigga. Like, it's so funny. We're not even gonna go there, but I'll make a quick point real quick. When she was warning me about moving to the rural Georgia, she was, I guess she was trying to give me an insight on how she grew up. And I was like, I'm tired of the big city life, and I don't really regret it. I don't regret it at all. That's not even the conversation. The point is, by me growing up with an Alabama mama, I used to think that's probably why I talk country, because you just know your household. You feel me? So hearing all these accents and shit, if you play around and talk like Glorilla, it's kind of like that Baltimore accent. Like you'll get. I've been saying Merzik just to make fun of the shit, but then I find myself saying Merzik, and it's like little crazy little shit. So it's cool as fuck, bro. But I started this shit off by to say, like, you know what I'm saying? First of all, it's a cool accent. Everybody everywhere got like cool accents, you know, embrace where you from. I always like, I can tell you what I like about different parts of America. I always like the way Californian black hood niggas talk like they white guys. They don't probably look at it like they talk like they white, but they talk crazy correct to me in California. Hey, I ain't gonna talk about eight chords, but the other shit that they say, it just sounds so correct. And then New York niggas sound like it's a unique way the niggas talk. They talk like educated. They talk like hood British niggas, but British niggas talk in a way I can't understand. But it's just a different accent, dialect. And then even in Alabama, I'm in Georgia, but Alabama, I used to tease my cousins because they say, quit, stop playing. Like, and I used to think that shit was funny and so sweet and so cool. And then in Georgia, I remember looking at ATL, the movie. It's a part of the movie ATL where it's a nigga talking. They had to have captions for this nigga. He was talking like some pimp type shit. I ain't talking about like no average ATL nigga. I'm talking about like that nigga was talking a dialect that was so different from just a land. Even period, like I done been through all through Georgia. And when you go through certain parts of Georgia, you realize, oh shit, these it's like 6 different dialects that other Georgians couldn't even understand. Cause I damn sure couldn't understand it. And I thought it was cool as fuck, bro. But I say that to say Atlanta is its own place because it'll make you feel like everybody talk like, no, niggas don't say shouty. You get outside of Atlanta, niggas talk like they own little shit. You feel me? They own little ways. So I always thought that was dope as fuck. You feel me? And so, I started this video to say, bro, I feel so great, bro, because I'm about to be 40. And first of all, I look great, bitch. Bitch can't tell me I look like I'm about to be 40, nigga. This is all my real hair. This ain't no fucking fake hairline, none of that shit, bitch. This is all me. And but I'm also I felt so proud and I wanted to start a video because I was like, I've been so conceited my whole life where I take time to try to get myself right and try this and that. And I was like, dog, I've been working in my yard all fucking day. I've been cleaning up, doing the right fucking things that I'm supposed to do for my household. And I was like, bro, I finally made it to the age where I'm so secure. Look, there go that fucking shit. There go that Glorilla. So secure. I'm so secure and the man that I am, that it don't even fucking matter, bro. Ain't no, let me show you these chest hairs, or let me do this, or let me do that. Bitch, I'm a whole man. And then another thing I say that make me feel super secure, we live in a generation where the ugliest niggas done got the baddest bitches. I done seen it all. So I refuse to spend all this time trying to get myself looking at this way because I spent my whole life in the mirror. For what? Bitch, please, nigga. I'm at the point where, nigga, I'm gonna let my success talk for me, nigga. I ain't got nothing else to do. And then I wanna also say that. Let me get to my comments real quick. I gotta fuck with y'all, cause y'all start cussing. I'm gonna start cussing. That part. That part. That part. Say that. Dan P. Watermelon. Bless your heart, Dan P. Get you a profile picture, then you get a real conversation going with me. Um. Jake Davis music. Jesus loves you. He is the way, the truth, and the life. Boy, you ain't telling me nothing. I don't know what they say. You ain't saying nothing slick to a can of or that part. Um, See, listen. You said stop cussing, please. I totally agree with that. But you can't gauge what you consider inappropriate. Who are you to judge me when you got no heaven and hell to judge me? Matter of fact, I want to start saying this because Dr. Umar inspired me to do this. Since y'all like giving people y'all money, freaking my cash out handle is Rap Game Castro. That's capital R, capital G, capital C. You want to tell me to start cussing? Send some money to my cash out, and I'm gonna start cussing regardless because that was great advice. But as far as you dictating what you consider appropriate, nah, buddy. But you can go ahead and send me some money, Rock Game Castro. Hey, I figured these guys don't have no problem with ass. I always had pride. I always grew up old school. You don't ask another man for nothing. You don't tell another man about no financial burden. You just go get it. You don't complain. You just keep your head up, chin up, go get it. You put a fake smile on and you go get it. That's the way I was raised, and that's the way I'm always feel. But since it is a new era of people in life, look at this. There we go. Look at this dragonfly. Let me show you this cute dragonfly. Oh, now you want to fly off. You scared of cameras. Anyway, I used to be scared of dragonfly. We used to go fishing on 27th. That's on the Everglades. Y'all ever heard of the Everglades in Florida? We used to fish out there with the gators. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be scared of dragonfly. I'm like, what the hell is these? I didn't know they eat mosquitoes. Now dragonflies, certain kind of lizards, all lizards actually, and no little roaches, but the big roaches and shit, they can't be in my crib. But I ain't gonna kill them if I see them outside, cause they eat wait a minute, lizards eat roaches. Roaches, no roaches. Lizards and bats and dragonflies, I deal with them. I love them. I welcome them. But with that said, man, I felt good. I had to go live because I was looking at myself. I was like, man, I want to talk, and I'm feeling talkative. But I was like, man, look at my hair, man. My shit all matted down, and I'm sweaty, and it's humid. And then I was like, bro, you about to be 40, cuz let that shit go. Like, that's the biggest thing. Let that shit, nigga, you not about to be 30. You not about to be 20. You about to be 40. You ain't got no gray hair. You own your house, nigga. What else you got to prove, bro? The rest of this shit, just let it fly, bro. And so that's what it is, cuz. So I want to thank all the people on YouTube, the regular people. I look and I see so much happy niggas with stuttering problems. I see niggas in wheelchairs, niggas with one arm, and they got life. And then I want to thank the white guy. He sacrificed his life. Not that he did it for me, but I was watching Dateline last night. I love watching like shit like that, and it taught me a lot about myself. This was a show. It was called The Black Swan. And I know all these parts. I used to go to Bradenton, Florida all the time. Beautiful place. From the time you get past Venice, Florida, and just after Venice, Florida, and late, what was that? I forgot the name of that little county and shit. But around the time you get to Bradenton, Sarasota, Manatee, all that shit, man, that shit get real beautiful. Pinellas, Hillsboro. And I say that to say it was a story of a white guy. He was 54 years old. He met a woman that was 24 years old. His wife had died. Now, my baby mama is still living, and I hope she live forever. But my point that I'm making is, it's, it's, it reminded me of myself because here he is, was successful. Now, mind you, I ain't nowhere near that guy. I ain't with no white guy successful. But he was to the point where all he really probably needed was love. So he start fucking with the white lady and shit, you feel me? But see, he didn't know his need for love made him vulnerable. See, you would be having all your shit together in every category, and you out here missing the most simplistic shit, which is love. A bitch to hear you talk. Maybe I like to hear myself talk. I don't need a woman to actually talk back. I just need you to listen. Shut the fuck. Let me talk and feel myself, and you be like, "Yay, boo, yay, babe." I had this Haitian hoe for a little bit. She was like, "My man, my man." I used to think that shit was ratchet but cute. And so, matter of fact, let me copy Glorilla. It was Kurt. You feel me? I always thought that shit was real Kurt. So fucking point is though, it taught me about myself because I'm looking at this man and I'm saying, "Bruh, you tripping." He meet her on the Trump campaign, right? Now, she got her aspirations on what she wanted to do in life. Now, mind you, ho, what was your aspiration with the last niggas you was with? It was irrelevant because the niggas ain't had no money to financial dreams, you feel me? But bottom line is, you get with a get money nigga, and all of a sudden you got all these dreams about what you wish you would have did, right? So he try to support that. But the biggest thing he forgetting is, dog, you got a daughter. She not even 18 yet, bro. Even if she was 18, nigga, that's your queen, dog. Like, one thing about it, dog, I always call my daughter the little woman in me, dog. That's the little woman in me. I don't give a fuck if it sound gay or whatever. She's the female version of me. When I see her, I see a me. I have to protect me. I gotta protect little me. That's just my fucking mindset, bro. So how dare I make my daughter feel less as a person or anybody because I'm trying to look for love. And trust me, that's a unique position. See, nobody don't never talk about a man raising a female. Just a man raising a kid, period, without nature. I never thought about I was going against nature. I thought the fact that the best parent win. I ain't think that this is against nature. I always was like, why judges be trying to get a fucking mama the kid? Because I'm still against that shit. Because these women, I'm just talking about black shit. I don't know about white shit. These women be fucking niggas fresh out of prison, niggas that's in the streets, niggas that don't mind fucking little girls, and they turn their fucking head. Yeah, let's talk about it. Like little bro from fucking or Tampa say, "Can I get a DM, y'all?" Let's talk about it. Fucking these women are turn their head, so in love with a nigga. Think about it. Let's talk about the Gorilla song. Stop playing with that girl. Hoes is sharing dick with another grown woman. So you think she gonna stand up for her child when this nigga start putting dick on her child? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the ugly shit that we don't talk about in black culture. Bitch, turn their head. Let's talk about the black churches that cover this shit up. Cause it's your deacon, it's your pastor, it's a member of the congregation that pays tithes. Let's talk about this shit. While that she don't want to speak up and stand up. Her baby done came to her. Mama, this man touched me. Oh, that man ain't, he don't. Cause you so fucking desperate for fucking this pussy. You not even desperate for love, cause there's another nigga out there willing to love you and never touch your baby. But your funky ass got the blinders on like a horse. You feel me? Oh, I'm getting a little movement now, cause motherfuckers is like, damn, this nigga talk about some. Yeah, I always talk about real shit. I talk about the shit that's hard to stomach, the shit that'll make punch you in your stomach. The mamas that turn their fucking head for love. Get their and see. Let me tell you something. The worst thing a woman can do. The worst thing a woman can do is get their ass whooped in front of their kid. Let me tell you why. That's the worst thing you could do. Cause if a nigga threaten your child, Your child supposed to feel like I'm finna tell. Well, if I seen mama get her ass whooped in front of you and daddy is long gone out the picture, who the fuck I'ma tell? I ain't got nobody to tell. Oh yeah, bitch, leave. You faggot that. This world is ran by perverts, so I don't really expect this shit really to get that much traction. Cause bitch, we need the Epstein files released. Nah, I need the last person to leave when I say that. Bitch, we need this Epstein file released, and we need everybody on that bitch to get killed. Fuck prosecuted. We need them shot in their fucking face. We talking some bitch shit tonight, bitch. All child molesters must die, bitch. If we can prove that you done touched the fucking kid, we gotta go ahead and can't get in front of everybody. They used to burn witches at the stake. We gotta burn you in front of fucking everybody. This is something that whether you from the ruralest part, trailer part, white, whatever, or you from the biggest project in New York with 20,000 motherfucker pissing stairways, whatever, we can all agree that if you touch a little fucking child, not only do you gotta die, if we can prove that the mama knew about this shit, she gotta die. Bitch, that's how we rocking out here, bitch. You're of no use. You're no good. You're of no service. That part, nigga. I got a strong stance on that shit, nigga. We standing on that shit. Top of my truck. Let me just show you this fuck, nigga. He's so laid out. This fuck. Let me zoom in on this shit. Can this shit zoom in? That pussy nigga is laid out right now. Anyway, back to me. But he a tomcat to that fuck nigga big like a pit bull. But all in all, dog, that's what we standing on, bro. Well, we calling out that shit, bro. I'm a whole man that I'm about to be 40. I'm very opinionated. I say shit that's against the grain. I don't expect motherfuckers to make me go viral. Cause guess what? I'm against what the masses. Once I realize what this world is ran by, I understand that I'm not supposed to be a nigga that appeals to the masses. Because I say shit that's hard to stomach, bro. We live in a world for. How can we ever get change if we live in a world where the president possibly the fucking 10-year-olds, bro? This shit, the thought alone disgusts me, bro. And it's so funny because when I was talking to a school board member, and I go to the PTA meetings, I go to the parent teacher conferences, I go to all that shit that my parents ain't never attend. And my thing is, when I was talking to a guy, I said, man, listen, I need y'all to start registering these substitute teachers. I said, when I go to y'all website, y'all got a website showing y'all permanent staff, but you ain't got nothing showing substitute teachers. Try to give me all these excuses. I don't need no excuses. Because if my baby ever come with any accusation, whether she lying, fabricating, somebody dying by just a lie. Bitch, I believe my baby all the way. They got, yeah, bitch, please tune out. Because only fuck niggas was tuned in on that part. I gotta really say something that really gonna make you feel some kind of way. They got a saying, and I apply this only to my daughter. I'm with her whether she wrong or whether she wronger. It ain't no right or wrong. I'm with her whether she wrong or wronger. If she right, then I'm definitely obviously with her. But wronger. That's how I'm rocking with her. Bitch, that's the little me, nigga. I'm rocking with her like you know what I'm saying? Like it's so crazy because you get grown and find out about your parents. You get grown. Like I remember, I went to like my daddy held $500 over my head for a long time. I didn't know my daddy was making $70,000 a year in the '90s. I didn't know this fuck nigga was like making money like that. He held $500 over my head. Fuck nigga ain't never spent $500 on me in life. I just cussed this pussy ass nigga out, and it's so crazy because we got such different personalities. My dad is the most mellowest nigga in the world. You could cuss him. He's nothing like me. Like you see how I'm talking and cursing and shit. I'm very like emotional and shit. That fuck nigga lack emotion. You could cuss him out, and that's probably why he did so great with women. Maybe women like niggas that lacks emotion. Maybe I got too much emotion. Fucking because this nigga is docile. You could cuss him out, he don't give a fuck. He just probably be thinking about his money in his head. But I say that to say, this fuck nigga held 500. So now I recently went on this nigga ass. I got on his ass. I got on his ass for all 14 of his kids. My big brother is, I don't know, 1969, you add it up. My big brother was born 1969. And I said, cuz you never gave that nigga no fucking house. You own over 10 fucking houses. 10. That's not even counting all the nigga properties. You never gave this nigga nothing. Yet you think I'm supposed to believe you? I'm your middle child. I'm like your 8th child or some shit. I'm supposed to believe that you gonna leave me something when you die, fuck nigga. When you, I listened to my whole, the greatest part of my life, which I will never forget. This was very profound for me. Helped me be the man that I am today. I got to live with my daddy for 2 years. My mama forced that nigga hand. My mama kicked me out of her house. First of all, I was a homeless teenager, but I'll talk about that too much for me to bring it up now. Before I was a homeless teenager, my mama tried to send me to my daddy's house. So she packed up all my shit at 13 years old, because I already had I lost my virginity at 12 years old to a grown lady. And that hurt her heart to know that. But she packed all my shit up in a black, big-ass trash bag, threw it across my daddy's fence and said, you deal with the nigga. And that nigga came outside looking crazy, and she rode off. So now the nigga gotta bring me his house regretfully because I'm fucking up his pussy plans. Fuck, nigga. And so, long story short, that nigga spent them 2 years or 3 years or whatever with a bunch of stories about bitches, and it taught me a lot about just life, period. He said some shit that I wish I would have. He was a visioneer, though. He was a vision like how I am. I live in rural Georgia. I got a vision for this town. I can see it. I'm just like my dad. I know what the fuck this place gonna be. Even before the personal motherfuckers who live around here know what it's gonna be. I know what this shit gonna be. But I wish I would have listened to that nigga back then in that regards. But he still was a nigga that was for self. He always told me he loved himself more than any of his kids. And then second to himself, he said he loved his daughters more than any of his kids. And then after that, that's when he said the sons come into play. So the nigga had 3 daughters out of his 14 kids. My bitch sister got killed in 1993. And it taught me a lot about this nigga. Because I remember when my bitch sister got killed, my mama wanted me to go to her funeral, and I was 7 years old. I said, I ain't finna go to nobody's funeral. That's my first time seeing them in a casket. What the fuck I look like? And I think about this nigga. Tell me all these little wolf stories about, oh, I'm a this, that. Bitch, I threw my whole life away. I don't give a fuck if I would have had 30 kids. You killed my jit, pussy nigga. Fuck the rest of my kids. I can't let you motherfucker shit on me, pussy nigga. You gotta die. I'm waiting on your first day out, like T Grizzly, nigga, first day out. I'm the nigga that, if you got a bond, nigga, I'm paying your bond, bitch. I'm getting you out, bitch. I can't wait. So it taught me a lot about niggas that like that's not selfless. You gotta be selfless in this world. You gotta love something more than you love yourself. That's how I know God gonna forever bless me, because I love my child more than I love myself. And that's what this shit is about, dog. I spend my, and it's so funny because, you know, I love my child more than I love myself, but she love my mama more than she love me. And I appreciate that shit. I respect it. My mama know that too. My mama respect it. And you know, that's a beautiful thing, dog. So I just wanted to say, bro, because I'm about ready to take this shit in, but I just wanted to say that, dog, I thank God for giving me the strength to survive. And when I say survive, I don't talk about everything. Like, it look like I'm the talk of the nigga, but I be very calculated with what I be saying. I don't just be talking rambling. It sound like rambling because I don't give a long ass break or pause. But bitch, I'm always a million thoughts in my head before I make a move. You know how the real good chess players, you can sit there, if you don't know how to play chess, you will look at that board for fucking 15 minutes. And this chess player know look at this shit. Look what I'm dealing with right now. Come on, go ahead. Don't be camera shy. It seems like these insects is really know about the camera. Cause look at this fuck nigga. He's so attracted to this fucking goddamn a whole bee. Shout out Doodoo Quay and shout out Chaba and the Bushman out of Africa. You feel me? Like, bitch, I seen all that shit and them niggas living in the bushes. I ain't scared to get stung by no bee or no wasp. Nigga, I'm not even complaining about nothing no more, bro. Like, at the end of the day, nigga, God bless me, bro, with the strength and the wherewithal to just go hard, bro. And go hard, bro. And I want to say this to the locals who gonna watch this. The local, now I ain't talking about just the locals. I'm talking about the locals who run shit. They got the power to blackball locally. I want to say 2 things, actually. You can't stop my money. That's the first thing. Second thing is, yeah, bitch, tune out. Matter of fact, I don't even got to say the second thing. The fact that that bitch tuned in just to hear that and then tuned out, you don't even need to hear the second part, bitch. Just know that. Just all you need to know is the first. You can't stop me, bitch. You can stop them local bumpkin niggas that you used to stopping. Can't stop me, bitch. I'ma go get it regardless. Bitch, I'm a whole self driven ass nigga. Lady asked me today, I mean not today, the other day, a white lady asked me, she said, what gives you your drive? What gives me my drive is I've been supposed to been a millionaire. I'm never giving up that idea. I done been around too much millionaires. And one thing I can appreciate, ooh, that nigga I'm gonna walk the. These fuck niggas be trying to get themselves killed. These niggas don't give a fuck. Anyway, what gives me that drive is, yeah, what gives me that drive is I done been around too many millionaires and they been comfortable around me and I've been comfortable around them because I felt at home. I ain't never went around no millionaire and asked for no money. Ever. And that's why I believe I was invited in the circles. Shit that I've seen in my life, I ain't gonna never share publicly. I talk about a lot of shit. Like I said, all this shit is calculated. But at the end of the day, I'm never gonna talk about certain things because the game, even shit, is, they say the game is to be sold, not to be told. Some things you just meant not to just tell, period. You just meant to just know it and keep that internal knowledge. And I say this, anybody with money appreciate a nigga that don't got their hand out. I'ma say it again, like Dr. Umar. I learned that. I get tired of hearing Dr. Umar, but I learned one thing from this nigga. He repeat his points 4 times before he move on to the next point. It's like that repetition shit. What up, flag boy? Yo, what it is? But I'ma say this again though. When you around a nigga with money, if you never ask him for no money, a motherfucker truly appreciate you. Like, I done been around the richest of rich motherfuckers. I ain't asking you for shit. I can pay my own tab. And if I can't pay my own tab, I don't need to be around you. Not tonight. Wait till I get my money or I come around you, bro. Just like that. A nigga respect you. Two things about that, because a nigga feel safe. And also, not only do a nigga feel safe, a nigga feel comfortable. And I'm going to tell you how I learned that lesson, then I'm going to end it like this. One friendship that I fucked up that I wish I could have kept was when I was 23 years old. It was my coworker, but he made more money. We were coworkers, but he made more money than me. But I still had one foot in, one foot out, which was I got street homeboys, but I'm a hard working ass nigga with a twit card. Twit card just came out, you feel me? So bitch, I'm working at the port. I'm making great money. But my niggas, my niggas, I can't change up on my niggas just cause like I got a great job, nigga. I still got like if I go to the club, I want my niggas to come, cause I know shit jump out, bitch. My niggas in action with me. I don't know if you coworkers is gonna be in action with me. So point is this: I fuck not knowing that certain niggas is for you. They not meant for your other homeboys. So I brought niggas around my get money homeboy. He was so fucking uncomfortable. Now we trust me, we was living, bitch. Like if I don't even go out no more, bitch. I live when niggas was really living. Like I seen Jada Kiss on South Beach 2005. What that is, 2005, 20 years ago, and I'm fucking 39. So that show you I've been out here. But the point is though, fucking I brought these niggas around this get money, nigga. And my dog was the type of nigga that I got an outgoing personality. So my dog would be like, you straight, bro, you good. He know I work hard, but he knew he made more money than me because he been had a CDL. So the nigga was like, man, I got you, bro. I got you. But once we went to the club one night and he seen I was finna pay for my homeboys to get in, that shit changed the whole dynamic of our relationship. You feel me? And that shit taught me a lesson then. Now, I don't regret my dogs being my dogs, and them niggas still was the 1K's niggas ever. But at the end of the day, you learn the difference between two different kind of niggas. You got your street homeboys, and you got your corporate homeboys. You keep that shit segregated. You don't never cross paths with that shit, because not everybody is meant to be around certain kind of niggas. And everybody play a role. Nigga, your street homeboys play a role, your corporate homeboys play a role. You keep that shit segregated. You know what I'm saying? A.B. Jones asked me what's my opinion on the Jews. What's your opinion on subscribing? You answer that question and then I answer your question, because I'm about to almost finish with this shit. But if you're still in the room, since you asked me what's my, yeah, you left that part. So with that said, you remind me of Chris Rock for some reason. Hey, I fought with Chris Rock. Other than the only thing different between me and Chris Rock is if Will Smith would have slammed me, I would have boomed him. I would have boomed her right on stage. Like, nigga, I'm not even throwing hands with a nigga that tall. Like one thing for sure. Okay, you say you subscribe. I'm gonna answer the question on Drew, but let me finish the Chris Rock point. My little brothers, I'm gonna just give you two heights of my little brothers. My little brother 6'5", and my other little brother 6'4". Ain't none of them niggas can whoop me. I'm standing on all that. As a matter of fact, even that's my little brothers on my daddy's side. Cause they granddaddy 6'8", so that's how them niggas get so tall. But period, I grew up fighting big niggas. Bitch, if fucking Will Smith would have slapped me like Chris Rock, I don't give a fuck how tall you is. You just easy to boom. I'm right here. You gotta reach down to punch me. I'm right here. I'm booming you. Once I get you to the ground, we the same height. Nigga, I'm the grapple king. So, bitch, that's the big difference. Outside of that, I think that's a great compliment because Chris Rock is hysterical, funny as fuck, cool as shit. Now, to answer this buddy question on what's my opinion on the Jews, my opinion is this, bro, and I'm gonna keep it short. We gotta stop separating Zionist Jews. We gotta stop saying it's the Zionists. It's the Zionists. We gotta stop that shit. I'm gonna tell you why. If everybody benefit from one nigga thugging for everybody, then everybody fucking included. It ain't no motherfucking it's the Zionists. It's everybody. Yeah, you supposed to leave on that. You asked me, I guess you wanted to make me famous, and you was like, he gonna say some shit that, no, fuck, nigga, I'm gonna just be true to who the fuck I am. If you benefit from another nigga doing your dirty work, pussy nigga, ain't you motherfucking part of this shit? Yeah. I guess I'm supposed to kiss ass at this point. I guess I need to learn that part, which I ain't gonna never be good at, because I can know how to do it and ain't gonna do it. But I'll tell you this part. And I'll finish it like this. I promise you. Now, here come these cicadas come out. So let me finish it like this. I'll tell you an opinion on two Jews. I'm talking about two. I ain't talking about the Jews. I'm talking about two Jews. It's two Jews I love with all my fucking heart. I don't gotta say their names, and you bitches will never know who the fuck they is. I love them with all my heart. And that shit from a personal place. Ain't no money a bitch gotta pay me to say I love them. The motherfuckers made my life what it is. And not only did they make my life what it is, they fucking love me. Because if they just made my life what it is, because I'm still, if them Jews even heard my opinion and they felt some kind of way, I would apologize only because it made them feel some kind of way. But I still wouldn't change my opinion on how I feel. My opinion is my opinion. But I'm not incapable of having a personal relationship with a Jewish person. I'm just telling you, you asked me what I feel about Jews on totality. I can't, it's Jews that's in fucking in Israel that's suffering, that starve every fucking night, just like every other motherfucking, every other country that starve every night. They don't get to fucking see what they leaders who run in the world, fucking, they don't get to reap them benefits. Ain't no trickle down effect, just like in America. A bitch will hate all Americans not knowing, bitch, we can't control what they politicians ain't giving us no money. They keeping all the money. They fucking exploiting the world and keeping the money. They got everybody hating Americans. Same thing with the Jews. They leaders is fucking up the fucking world and motherfucking everybody hating the Jews when the motherfuckers is over there living in a tin shack. Like, yo, bitch, what you hate me for? Bitch, I'm poor like you. We not talk about no. And for a motherfucker to be so blind or so I don't know, naive to where they'll feel like, oh, he said something. Fuck you. That is fuck you. And I'm finished with that. We leave it at that. Love, God bless. Matter of fact, let me see this last one. Hey, listen. Hey, Flight Boy, that part. I fuck with Flight Boy. Okay, type shit. Shit. It will break my fucking 1K nigga. I feel you a 1K nigga, bro. I feel if you wasn't I literally feel like the In Too Deep, the end of the movie In Too Deep with LL Cool J. You probably need to look at that. That nigga believed in Jay Reed with all his heart. Jay Reed, that's my nigga from Akron. Nigga, I always thought about LeBron when that nigga say he from Akron. I thought about the first famous nigga I knew from Akron was Jay Reed. And when he looked at Jay Reed at the end, he said, "You a cop? You ain't no god." He was so disappointed. Like one thing for sure, dog. You a real ass nigga, Flight Boy. I fuck with you, bro. Don't never get this shit twisted. I real deal fuck with you, bro. Like I ain't no gullible ass nigga, dog. I real deal feel like an energy when you come around, cuz. And that part, we gonna leave it at that. These mosquitoes whooping my ass. Alright, y'all, I'm out. That part. God damn, bitch.